Here, I'm going to teach you how to get your spiritual book published. I'm a literary agent and an author myself, and I'm going to talk to you about the 5 top questions that people ask me about how to get their books published. We're going to begin with what is a spiritual book. It is in the genre of spirituality, self-help, self-empowerment, ascension. It could be paranormal. It could be, as I said, self-empowerment, something that's going to help you on your spiritual path. Most of the people are what I call spiritual writers, and we're going to talk about the challenges that has for you in particular, because you are people who feel called and wish to be published. That is a wonderful thing. You are passionate, you have a message, you want to share it with the world. I'm going to teach you how you can do that through traditional publishing, and in the next set of videos we'll talk about non-traditional publishing avenues for you. We want you to be successfully published. We want you also to be able to sell books, but there are certain things that you need to know and how to begin. First of all, you're going to need your hook. I mostly talk about nonfiction, even though you can do visionary fiction, spiritual fiction. I think the bigger market for you is nonfiction. That's also my area of expertise in particular. You can start with these vast ideas and you say, well, how am I going to put that in a book? It's daunting. A book is really a series of small pieces. It can be small magazine articles. You need to start with an outline. Well, how do you start with an outline? You need to have what's called a hook. A hook is going to be the very synthesis of your passion, your message, and your authentic divine voice. A hook is also what's going to be like what they call your elevator pitch. They say, well, if you were stuck in the elevator with, whoever is in charge of books on talk shows, etc., what are you going to tell them? Because you literally only have less than a minute to grab their attention. So you have to be that clear about what it is that your message is, and once you are that clear with your message, that's going to build on all the other tools that you need in order to get your book published. We're going to talk about query letters, we're going to talk about book proposals, we're going to talk about the actual writing of a book in this spiritual genre. So I hope that you will continue with me in the next 4 videos, and then we will also go into writing the book, some craft things, and how to promote yourself as a spiritual author, because in the day of new technology, that is the way that we are successful. And you can find your niche audience, and you can bring your message directly to the people who are ready and who are willing and able to hear it. This is Deborah Herman. Join me in video 2.